Welcome back to Dumber and Dumber, the show that proves dumbing down is a steep climb. For some folks, time for yet more no-brainers. Under that totally rad helmet is a first-time speedboat pilot.
I tell you to turn. Aye.
She's taking lessons from an expert. That's expert.
Hey, move over to your left.
But he's forgotten one of the first rules of the sea. Fasten your seatbelts, because when the speedboat turns a corner, these two part company with it, miles from shore. But next time this expert takes somebody out, he'll remember the old nautical saying, clunk, click, every trip. At a mortuary in America's deep south, a Kentucky colonel is being laid to rest. One of the bereaved brings a pooch to the funeral, as you do. The frisky pup knocks over a candle, and soon the colonel's being Kentucky fried. The crispy colonel may have wanted a burial, but thanks to Sweep the Wonder Dog, he's got a cremation. Skydiving. It's like vertical windsurfing for toffs. For a first-time free-faller, Scott Lutz is a bit of a happy camper, but we've got a strange feeling that something is about to go terribly wrong. Oi, get up! And there goes his parachute. This particular plonker's been so busy showing off, he tugs on the wrong cord. We've all done it at home, mate, with the Venetian blinds, but not at 3,000 feet. Unless that's right, you monkey, go on, pull the other one. That would be the reserve chute, the one they keep in reserve for 24-carat nutters like you. I guess that must have been the worst experience of his miserable life. Okay, second worst. Here he goes, further off course and straight into a big tree. One made entirely of metal and electricity. Looks like time to pile on the agony. We're in Bristol, where a shoplifter is on the run from the police. Perhaps thinking it's boat race night, and he's an earl, he throws a brick at a copper's helmet. A local do-gooder spots the Argos Houdini outside her window.
I said, come on down, lad. I said, don't be so silly. You can't stay up there. Come on down.
But the perp Nurk has another idea. Maybe sliding across a phone wire will keep the long arm of the law out of his reach. Yeah. Luckily, the local media weren't around to capture his complete and utter humiliation. He'd have got his one call from the cells, only some pillocks pulled the line down. Breakdancing has left the streets behind for twee suburban concert halls in the US, where this demo is being held. Someone told the first dancer to sit on it and rotate, so he did. Number 2 homeboy does a cheesy moonwalk. Oh, come on, we've seen it all before, mate. The third dancer backflips onto the stage. This Buffalo Burke goes round the outside, but in an eminently stupid maneuver, he busts more than a move. Beat the agony massive. Still, he survived to tell the tale.
We didn't rehearse or anything. There was no rehearsal or anything.
That's a big bandage you've got on, Method Man. This suburban wannabe is down with the kids all right. He just can't get back up again. And how is he after landing on his bonce?
Are you all right? All night, brother bright. To the daylight.
What a load of old rap. In this boxing match, the bloke in the red trunks is on the sharp end of a right pasting. He probably thinks things can't get any worse, until a punch dislodges his wig. Here, mate, keep your hair on. Now there'll be hell to pay. But he's so worried about his rug, he's forgotten all about his glass jaw. A savage right finally flips his wig, and he's down. While seeing stars, the knackered pugilist has a moment to think about what happened here today. And perhaps find some hairpiece of mind. Eric Becker, a man whose trousers have no sole, suspects his housemate is a villain who's been robbing him blind. So he puts a camcorder in a shoebox, hoping to catch him red-handed. The trap set, in walks Barry, the #1 suspect in standard burglar uniform. Finding nothing up his nose, he starts digging for gold elsewhere. Result! He's found his housemate's stash of wonga. But this is daylight robbery in installments. Instead of taking it all, he just skims a bit off the top. How thoughtful. Then he puts everything back the way it was. It's the perfect crime. Done and dusted. But it's all been a bit too easy. Something's definitely not kosher. Looks like he spotted the shoebox cam. You've been rumbled. Smile, mate. You're on Dumber and Dumber. The master thief takes it out on his pillow. That should do the trick, but he's determined and he's got a plan. Maybe he can lift the tape too.
Where is this thing? Damn it.
Then again, maybe not. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Seeing as he's been outsmarted, probably not for the first time since breakfast, he leaves the shoebox cam behind and naps back to his bedroom to bite his pillow. But the reluctant film star returns for one last appearance. The comeback kid puts the dosh back where he found it with a groveling note of apology. But it's a waste of time, because this freeze frame says it all. Gotcha! When this suspicious-looking type locked himself out of his gaff, he had the bright idea of climbing in through the chimney. But only Santa can do that, and he doesn't exist. Firefighters were called to get him out. After hours of banging against a brick wall, rescue workers break through to where Father Crapmas is hiding. One question, what happened?
I'm kind of pudgy when I got down there, and the opening looked like I would be able to get through it. And next thing I know, stuck like Chuck.
A dose of chimney life has given Fat Boy Dim a rare moment of insight.
I was all the way down to the bottom. Then I realized,
What could his new age, life-altering revelation have been?
I'm stupid.
What other insights did he gain? All alone, in the dark.
Listen to your mother-in-law. Don't climb down chimneys. And probably that I need to lose weight.
The worst part, he didn't even get a mince pie and a glass of sherry when he got out. We'll be back next week with more accidental zeros and wannabe heroes. Till then, stay dumb. You know it makes no sense.